The fuck can I do with the 50 XP?
Are we good?
Should be.
I think so. I got everything I'm gonna grab on my bio.
I'm not gonna be in the scene for a little bit since they're still talking away from me, so I don't think.
I thought we wrapped that up.
We did.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
You're the best, Travis.
I thought you guys were still talking.
Okay. What about you, Danny Monty? You're here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll just leave off where we left off last time. Nylafi and Hartwin were having a conversation about a certain individual while he's laying in another room, getting his jaw braced. Action. What are you guys doing now?
So, Hardwin, what do we do now? Should we wait for him to recover, or should we just head off and do something else?
Well, we still need to recover Frederick's father's equipment, and I'm sure Louder needs at least a moment for his head to clear after being face down in the mud.
Yeah. And do I have any more leads that we can pursue?
We could try and find this gang, but other than that, it's still a rather slim chance.
Should we try to track down Silas? He might know something about this.
Yes, he seems to be well versed in the city.
Where'd Frederick get off to? He went back to this shop, right?
Yes, I believe he went to check on his father.
We should probably head there then, right?
Agreed.
So did you give Monty his stuff back, or did you take it?
I think we gave him his stuff back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I stole all of his herbs. No.
Huh. I come in smoking a fat blunt.
Man, this is some dang kush there, ain't.
A quick sidetrack. Sorry, but Josh, I think you'd appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
I played in a D&D 5e game with my one of my friends, and a couple other friends. I'm playing a Kenku.
Oh god,
yes.
Oh my god.
And
Captain Bird returns.
it's not as bad, mostly because this is like more of like a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, so there's no taverns to steal or set on fire.
Yeah, but like they were pretty fucked up when I found them, and we ran into a Dennis cube that knocked both of them unconscious. I killed it, but I mean, like, I'm on like a 3rd level of a fucking dungeon that's like 5,000 feet underground or some bullshit.
Jesus.
So I just stole like a necklace off one of my friends and like ran, and then a mind flayer showed up, and he's like, "No, give him that back." And then he like healed the fucking rest of the party. It's just like, oh. We're like bad guys, I guess.
I could tell. I was about to say a mind flayer. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
I'm not really too sure of like the exact situation, because I guess they've been playing since it took them. They're level 7.
It's weird shit. A mind flayer is being the fucking voice of fucking moderation.
Yeah, it's one of the like dungeon crawlers that D&D like Wizards of the Coast. Yawning's Portal or something.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Tales from the Yawning Portal.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, you get a kick out of that. Alright, yeah, do you guys tell Andrew that you guys were leaving.
Well, while you recover and get cleaned up a little bit more, we're gonna go find Frederick. Careful and don't let yourself get too wobbly.
Alright, I'm gonna ask them for my bag of
He's
herbs.
like, stop moving, stop talking. It's like trying to brace this. He like pulls on something and it like hurts your jaw immensely. I told you to stop moving.
I'm just giving a thumbs up to the doctor and the guys.
We'll leave you in his care. Don't struggle too much. Go find Frederick while we leave one to be subjected to the surgeon.
Indeed.
I believe he's. You guys would find him at his home, right? That's where he's at.
Yep. Just in the main room, just have a knife in my hand, slowly whittling away at this deer.
I forgot you bought that.
Yep.
Bro, we're going fishing, man.
Told you I was gonna fix it. And I'm just gonna look up when I hear someone come in. How can I help you? Oh, easy.
We figured we might try and find Silas. He seems a little more versed with the city itself. I've gotten a little detached. Need a bit of assistance fighting this gang. I was wondering if you'd like to come along.
Well, I'd really like to finish this, but I guess I'll come.
That's the spirit.
And he's just gonna stab the knife into the table and get up and grab his weapons.
Your father like pokes his head out. He's just like looking at the knife in the table.
Boy.
He knows I do that. Like, it's one of my like habits I do. If I don't, like, if I'm not using a bladed weapon, I literally stick it into something and have it saved for later.
It's like, boy.
What?
But now he'll just go back inside.
Okay. And after I'm done getting ready, it's like,
Still recovering from his beating.
yep. So I'm fully dressed and ready. Well, must be off.
Agreed.
Alright, well, as you guys start to set off, I'm gonna go over to Silas.
Oh boy.
So, what is, it's been 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Since,
Yeah, it's been 2 days, 2 full days.
alright, what has Silas been doing for 2 full days? Like, what is he currently doing right now?
Actually, technically for Silas, it's been longer since he didn't go with us on the trip.
That's true.
Yeah, how long was that like full trip and everything?
It was like
I was like,
2 days, I think.
yeah, so in total, you like been gone for most of like.
It
a
didn't
week.
even take you guys like a day to get there, because I think you guys literally did everything in a day. 'Cause it's only a couple hours into the forest.
Well, yeah, it was a day to do that event. We got back, we rested, we did the selling that next day. Then my father got assaulted that day. Then we rested that one.
This is the 3rd day.
I thought it was the 4th.
No, we spent
No,
it
it shouldn't be.
the night.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
has been the day that you guys went off and like did the whole witch hunt. The 2nd day where you guys sold the books and then your father got assaulted and then you went and chased the guys down and you missed. The trail got cold
Mhm.
and then you guys spent the night or you rested that day, and then this is when you picked up.
Nihilophy and whatever.
Nihilophy.
Oh yeah, this is the third day still.
Yeah. So it's been about 3 days since you've really seen any of the other party members. But what have you kind of been doing? What are you doing right now?
Man, I want to say begging. Mostly hiding for the 3 days, and then probably right now at this. Is it daytime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then just somewhere in a market, begging, looking for people to possibly pickpocket.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh boy.
All of us are just Silas.
Just Silas.
Oh shit.
Alright, you see you see someone that looks to be, not like middle class-ish kind of.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing, what looks to be just like decent clothing. You can see him kind of like carrying a money pouch, buying different things within the market. He seems to be the highest baller in the market right now. He's not really saying like super, like he's not like filthy rich, but he's like, say like if you want to put it in game terms, like silver tier, I guess. Like he's just like middle class.
He's definitely got money.
Yeah. And you just see him at like a stall looking at like, I don't know, carpet or something.
Cool. When he walks away from the stall, I'm gonna walk up to him with my bowl and kind of bump into him accidentally. Be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. But, alms for the poor. Sigmar blesses the generous."
Make a charm check.
All right.
Sigmar blesses the generous.
Oh.
Are you keeping that?
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Says, Sigmar definitely has not blessed you. Get out of my sight. I've got time for beggars. Make it away like every other man.
I'm sorry, my lord. Please don't hurt me. I'll be on my way. And then as I leave, I'm gonna like trip over myself and like try to snatch his purse as I like fall into him.
Alright, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh boy.
Oh, you better not fail this.
Spirit bomb!
Oh, what would that be?
God damn it.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that a
actually-
skill? That's not a skill.
That's not a skill.
Hang on. What skill actually would that be?
There is sleight of hand in the game.
Yeah, there should be.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you not have sleight of hand as a thief?
Oh, sleight of hand is probably an advanced skill. Oh shit.
Yeah, sleight of hand lets you pick pockets, palm objects, and perform minor tricks of random bullshit.
Is it
I
a
have
advanced
one.
skill?
It is in fact an advanced skill, so he...
Alright.
Oh, you can't do it.
So if you were to do it, you'd have to try to take it forcefully.
Can I try to just snatch it and run?
Oh god, please.
Oh, damn, no.
Give me that money!
No,
sure.
I'm so sorry, sir. Oh no, Trip, give me your fucking money.
Yeah, I guess, roll me, athletic skill, I guess.
What the fuck? I'm actually amazed Steve doesn't get sleight of hand till thief.
It's a learned
You know, it's like
Oh no.
This boy's gonna get strung up by his fucking ball sack.
Fortune.
Oh my
First
god.
point to reroll that.
Right?
Oh,
Daddy
god
take
damn
it,
it!
no. No, man, you can technically take a corruption.
Daddy, don't. I told you, don't fortune kids. What did I say?
Right. So you can either keep that,
Or you can
Gain a
suffer
corrupt-
corruption.
gain a corruption, roll again, or you can spend a resilience to pass.
Or take the L.
Yeah,
Or take the L. Amazing.
Might have any
Amazing.
corruption points right now.
Do
You
you
have
any
no
corruption?
corruption points yet.
Danny, don't
Danny.
do this.
No.
This is
Danny,
having a Monty
Danny,
last session. Don't do this.
You're being
I'm not,
Monty
I'm not
right
gonna
now.
take the corruption.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just gonna take the loss.
Run, nigga. Run.
So you go to snatch it out of his hand, and he's just kind of like, I don't know, like just flings his arm up in the air. He's like, thief! That's our god, a thief! And he starts like screaming. What do you do?
I
Back up.
spit in
Take
his
the run of your
face and
face.
run the fuck away.
What the fuck, Danny?
What a man!
Guards! Guards! And run
Ah,
away.
no, fuck you.
Like the guards are standing at like the top of the stairs, not that far away. And they see the man like with a loogie on his face, screaming for guards, and they see you running, and they start chasing after you. 2 guards.
Uh-oh.
I
You better be careful. Matt's pretty good at chase these.
I do
As
have
I realized.
flee, so
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
I'm good at running away from things.
So, where are you going? Are you trying to go through like alleyways, like down like one of the busy streets? Try to
Definitely alleyways, not busy streets.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Roll me athletics check.
Oh.
Also, his movement attribute counts as 1 higher because he's fleeing. Whatever the fuck that implies.
It doesn't, really.
Not out of combat, anyway.
Nope.
Yeah. So if it's like for like chasing.
Because it's athletics tests when fleeing, but has nothing. Hang on, let's see what fleeing is on 165.
Sounds
Fleeing,
like at least out of
fleeing
character.
has nothing to do with like out of combat stuff.
Oh god damn.
Okay, so never mind.
Yeah, you're
It's
fucked.
just a straight fail.
But if so say like you have like a movement of 5, and they have a movement of 4, then you'd get like I think 1 SL automatically, or I guess. So if you had like a -1 on your roll, that 1 would like bump it up to like a 0. Depending on
Okay.
the difference, but you both would have the same running speed. All right, so you run through the alley, and you've noticed that you've lost one of them, but one of them's still following you. He hasn't gained really much distance on you, but he's caught line of sight of you once you like dipped into the alleyway. When you come into the alleyway, you see it breaks off into breaks off to the right, and then in front of you, there's basically a there's a ladder at the end of the alleyway before you hit the right, or I say it'd be after the right, like where the dead end would be.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ladder leading up to the roof, and then there's also kind of like windows that are closed next to the ladder as well.
I'm going up the ladder.
How good's your climb?
It's all right. It's better than my athletics.
All I'm saying is, Daddy, if you get caught, you're fucked.
Oh, I know. I am well aware.
Just remember, Daddy, the dark gods are always there for you.
No, they're not.
No,
That's true.
They're there for themselves.
don't ever accept that.
The dark gods are always there for you to rape your asshole.
The dark gods are always there. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so I guess roll me athletics. Again, as you're running to the ladder.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
You're without a doubt the worst thief ever.
Shut the fuck up. You're an elf.
Oh,
what do
man.
you know?
The only thing she steals is lives, and she's pretty good at that.
That you know of.
That we've seen.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Die.
I'm gonna try to get up the ladder onto the roof.
What are you keeping that roll?
I mean... yeah. I'll keep that.
Danny, what does your gut tell you to do?
My gut's telling me a lot of things. I'm gonna keep that roll, though.
Alright, so as you're running, you end up slipping on like a pothole, kind of like slowing you down, and then you just see this as you kind of like fall down onto the ground. You kind of like look behind you and you see the guard like right on your heels, and you get back to run again, and you get a couple feet, and he is going to try to attack.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so you can either make a athletics test or a dodge.
It's the exact same for both of them. Let's go dodge, because athletics has been fucking me.
She wanna go dodge?
Yes!
Okay.
Let's see what he gets.
Oh, you know this is where Matt crits.
I'm just looking up something real quick.
Crits on a
Oh,
tackle, breaks
boy.
my neck.
If this counts as combat, you get Flea going, I think.
Technically not combat yet, because weapons haven't been drawn.
He's been grappled, that's combat.
Not combat yet.
Let's see. Alright, so he lunges after you, and you're able to kind of just dodge out of the way. What do you do now?
I'm gonna still go for that ladder.
Alright, roll me another athletics.
Well,
Huh.
What'd you roll?
I
you gonna-
64.
failed.
You're gonna keep that?
Not a friction on that.
Sure you want a fortune?
Shit, just follow your gut, man. Just
Hey, there we go.
The rule was finally broken.
The one
it's
time.
been broken before.
Don't you lie to me.
There's video evidence. You fucking denialed bastard.
Don't you lie to me.
Alright, so he rolled the exact same. So, as you get to the ladder, he's like right on tail. Normally you don't have to roll for climbing simple ladders, but since this is like high-speed chase, roll me a climb.
Son of a
I don't know.
bitch. Damn it.
Okay, you might want a fortune this time. Because if you fall out that damn ladder, that shit gonna hurt.
It depends where he falls off, but it's gonna suck either way. Quick, pull a ladder stall or some shit.
God
Damn.
damn it.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep that bucket.
Okay.
Because you only have one fortune point left, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Danny, you totally knew you couldn't pick pockets. If you checked your sheet.
Alright, so as you start to climb up the ladder, you don't get very far and you start to kind of, I don't know, in a frantic, start to kind of like slip and just kind of like start fucking up. And he starts climbing the ladder and he's going to attempt to throw you off. You're not very high, so it's not going to hurt you if you fall, if like you get thrown off. It's basically like you went up a couple steps, he's going up a couple steps, and he's trying to like grab you by like your shirt or your like pants and like yank you down. So this one I was actually looking. It's gonna be unarmed attack. Opposed.
Opposed.
Posed?
Yeah, so
Opposed.
you would do an armed he would do an unarmed attack and then you would do one as
So,
well.
melee brawling, I think is that?
Yeah.
So he did pass, so give me a
Nope.
Nope. Fucking 89.
Yeah, he loves them.
Matt managed to kill 2 PCs back to back.
Alright, so are you keeping that?
I mean, he won't die. He'll just go to jail.
And then I'll die. They'll cut my fucking hands off, dude.
You're not wrong.
Ah, the Crixus special, I see.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Please no.
The dark cosplay. The
I
dark
have one
gods.
more fortune point.
So, you'll be thrown off the ladder. God
Damn it.
Damn it.
Fucking nice.
Fuck it, I'm gonna spend my last fortune point.
Oh shit.
Try to kick this motherfucker in the face. Son of a bitch!
Nah.
The dark gods.
Yeah. Yeah. No, don't do the dark god shit. Just leave me.
And that was the last we ever heard of Silas.
We haven't heard from him in like 3 days. He's dead.
Exactly.
Alright.
Damn. What the fuck, Monty?
Look, I mean, maybe we'll see him get his hands chopped up in the market or something.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I can't help you if you get caught.
Alright, so what are you doing there, friend?
Well, I
You
rolled
gotta take the
again,
L?
so yeah.
All right, so he grabs you by the by like your fucking, I don't know, like your back of your pants, and he just kind of like pulls you down and then like basically kind of like topples over you. So he's kind of like, you're like on your back or like on your side as you hit the ground, and he's like on top of you trying to like, you know, wrestle you to the ground. You just kind of like, this one's for you, Josh. He kind of like, you kind of look upwards and then he says this to you.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are...
I'm so happy.
And then, as he says that, you see the one guard guy that was left in the dust finally kind of catch up and stand over you as well. What do you do?
Beat his ass.
Maybe you should try fleeing and have your feet trigger.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Let's go to jail.
I mean, I don't want to go to jail.
I want it.
I mean, then try to break out the hole.
Alright, hang on. How well versed is Silas in law? Does he know what punishment he'd expect by going to jail with these two guards?
Yeah, he'd probably, depending on like what the person
Ask to be done to him.
asked for, like if he asked for like the whole, you know, the whole shalato,
I don't think spitting in his face exactly helped the situation.
then he'd probably be executed, or not executed, sorry, but he'd
Shit.
like the law would be executed like on the normal premise of this, which would probably be like either
His hand.
like hand, fingers, jail time.
For what you did to that man, he probably wants your hand, and you're definitely gonna get jail time. But since you spit on him, he might want your tongue too.
So, crew, we got to lawyer up, I see.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need a good lawyer.
Can I try to struggle and escape?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
but then you'd also know that. Okay, hold on, I'll be back.
Danny, you're in a fuck situation right now. If you run away,
fucked
you're
up.
still gonna be in trouble.
You done fucked up, son.
Because if you have a bounty on your head, then and you come towards us and I see it, it's my job to bring you in.
AKA, claim the bounty.
Maybe you and Edge go live in the woods.
There are two people in this party where it's about to be my job to bring you in.
And you know fucking full well Heartwind will not fucking refuse helping.
I mean, Monty, I don't know about his situation at all. You're a thief. I don't do thieves. Especially not now. I don't do thieves.
Oh yeah, Josh, what do we agree on? Were we supposed to tell Travis this too or no? Or, not Harwin, fucking Fred, that's his name.
Yes.
So we agreed we tell Frederick about the book.
Yeah.
Then what?
No, I think you two agreed not to.
Monty, your words are invalid here.
You
Josh,
two agreed not to.
Can't offer your opinion, Monty. It's whatever they remember.
We would probably tell him in time. But right now, the main focus is kind of getting the tools back, and then figure out.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is, Danny, it's probably your best interest to go to jail.
Now that's what bitches do. Come on, you know that, Danny. Danny, what would Arthur Morgan do? What would John Marston do?
This is fucking
Yeah,
Silas.
Shoot a bunch of people
Silas.
with guns, which I don't have.
I'm about to say, Silas has neither of the balls that those two had.
wonder if you could request to be conscripted into the military. That could save your ass a bit.
No.
I mean, you get to keep your
Ooh,
hand.
Maybe I can inform on criminals in the city.
That's the only other way you
So
could probably
you're going
get.
Ditch on it, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna torture the information out of you anyway.
I mean, they would.
Right, I'm back.
Because remember, this is medieval times where you don't have law, like, you don't have rights. They can renege on a promise if they want. They don't have a legal structure like that.
So what you doing, Danny?
What would Silas do?
Cry and curl into a ball.
Boss,
I
he's
guess
crying.
that's
What
what
do I
I'm
do?
doing.
Is that real?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is absolutely terrified.
Alright, they start to kind of like rustle you down and pat you down for weapons. What do they find?
For weapons, they find my dagger, but that's about it.
Alright, they reach to take your dagger off your person. Do you let them?
Please, this is just a mistake, okay? I just tripped and bumped into the guy, and then I sneezed. This is a horrible series of events. I'm so sorry. Please, just let me go.
So he's gonna take your dagger off you, and then
Yeah, go for it.
and he's gonna put it on like his belt. And as you're talking, you see the guy like come into the alleyway and wipe the spit off. It's like, oh, you got him. Good. That lousy thief tried to steal my purse. And it says, and they're like, "This is time for the jail. You're going to the jailhouse, boy."
I don't want to go there. Please, don't make me go there. Sir, I'm sorry.
If
I'm
you don't
so
stop
sorry.
curling in a ball, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
He's gonna fold you into a smaller ball.
I guess I'm just gonna go with him.
Alright, they're gonna like tie you up with like, I don't know, what you use back then, rope.
Yeah, they had like small bouncer rope on their belts.
Yeah, so they'd put like ropes, and as they're taking you to the jailhouse, the guy is following you, like with the town guards, and he's like talking to them and like explaining like what you did. And yeah, the group, as you're walking, you see Silas being taken into the jailhouse, like from across the street.
Ah, fuck.
That's Silas, isn't it?
Oh,
Do I see them?
No.
I suppose justice needs to be meted out. I guess you weren't very wrong about the thief part.
Well, if he's gone in there's nothing I can do to help him out.
Sure, we could try to do something, right?
It's impossible. Remember, I'm a soldier. I'm not a guard. I can't have any sway with them.
I'm but a squire who still needs to build up his reputation.
Indeed, but if we get associated with whatever he did, it's going to bring a soiling towards your reputation and mine.
Precisely.
Stupid mayfly laws and shit. Well, that's that done then. What do we do now? Can we at least visit him? Figure out what he knows about if he knows anything about the thug.
It'll have to happen after he's been put into a cell. Then we can come by and then say we're under the guise of interrogating him for knowledge, yes.
Yeah, anyway, I think I will go home and rest up. I know it'll take a while before they finish harassing the poor man.
I'll probably have to come back tomorrow, yeah. No, this is gonna take a while.
Yep.
One crippled and one in the jailhouse. Oh, who's gonna be next?
Hopefully nothing worse for wear.
Hopefully not.
I mean, we don't really do much dangerous things. Well, we fought in a war, kind of.
We fought dangerous beastmen. Nothing went wrong.
Okay, beastmen dangerous. You gotta split that up a bit.
We
They're
go
just
into
beastmen.
this city. Everything goes horribly awry.
Yep.
Alright,
War? No, that's not the bad thing. It's the fallout after war.
Monsters? No, that's not the worst thing we face. People are what we face.
So,
It's almost like you suck in
so when you go into the jailhouse, sorry, I was just getting sidetracked. They throw you into a cell next to a guy that looks rather homeless. All he has basically is like drawers on, clearly drunk, and they untie your bonds, and then they shut the gate and lock it, and they kind of like walk away, and we'll be back for you soon. I don't think you're getting an easy way out with this one. So
I just don't say anything.
And then as they like walk away, the guy next to you will kind of like put his like hands through the little like squares of the cell into your cell, and like, so what you doing to get in here? And he's just like slobbering all over himself.
Ew.
Oh.
Stuck in with a village idiot.
Damn it.
Well, I tripped while trying to beg for money from this guy. He thought I was trying to take his fucking money, and then I sneezed and accidentally loogied on his fucking face. So he got all pissed off, and then he called the guards. And then, you know, who are they gonna believe? Fucking me or the rich asshole? So I run it. I book it, and they caught me.
Oh man, I believe you. Apparently, they're accusing me of being drunk and disorderly and fucking a pig full of pens.
What? A decent, upstanding fellow like yourself, I wouldn't believe that.
I wouldn't either. I have a trusty goat at home. I don't need no pigs.
Okay, well, this conversation's over. You can go pass out in the corner over there now.
Oh, look. And he'll just kind of like drunkenly just fall backwards and land, and like basically the back of his head hits like his bucket of piss, and it just kind of like swooshes all over him.
Oh,
and then he just kind of like gurgles and falls asleep.
That is just pathetic.
One of the guards will kind of like walk back into the cell area, like, so we're cauterizing this one tomorrow, right? And he points to like the homeless man. We're not cauterizing. What is the word?
Branding?
It's castrate.
Yeah,
castrating.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh my
they're
fucking
castrating.
God!
Oh,
Yep.
that is intense.
That's fucking amazing!
They did that to animal fuckers back in the day.
This is a harsh legal system.
Welcome
Like,
to
that's
medieval
the-
times.
That's the third time they caught him with the same pigs in the same pen. Hopefully this time it would deter him even more. Poor bastard. What about this one? Well, he should be getting off easy enough. The man he upset doesn't want him hanging. He says a couple fingers and we'll be fine. And a day in the stockades, or a night in the stockades.
Oh damn, that's fucked.
I'm gonna like approach the bars of the cell. Excuse me, guardsman, sir.
He'll just kind of like, he'll look at you and say, "What thief?"
I couldn't help but overhear what you were gonna do to that poor bastard over there, and also what you were gonna do to me. Quick question: do I get to pick the fingers?
I'll be random. We like it that way.
That's.
Don't worry, it's all in the same hand.
This doesn't comfort me at all.
Yeah, well, shouldn't it be a thief?
Well,
and then he'll walk away.
Hey, didn't steal anything.
I didn't even take anything. This is a
tried.
misunderstanding.
I mean, well, then you shouldn't have been poor. If you're rich, you could have bought your way out of this.
Shut up, Lockjaw.
Oh! I mean, to be fair, you're both on equal status now because you both have the same amount of wealth. Nothing. It's just that he got taken down by the guards. You got taken by the fucking preschool.
Look, man, I'll never doubt the power of children now, man. Especially fucking Hercules.
Hercules! That kid was a fucking legend and he'll remain in my heart forever. I want to see that kid bouncing at the next fucking bar coming up.
God.
Alright, so Monty, you will, you'll be released, from the doctors or whatever. He tells you to keep on your brace for 49 days. And he says if it comes unbraced that you have the possibility of, having permanent damage to your fucking face, I guess. He says you're free to go. So what do you do?
I don't want to spend any more time in this city. Can I head out to the woods and start looking for herbs and pain relief herbs to deal with this shit?
Sure. You're gonna have to roll. I think it's herb.
You sure you want to go into the forest all by yourself right now?
Let him do it.
Look, man, if something kills me, I can start with you.
We agreed, Travis. If he wants,
yeah, that's right. I
right?
forgot.
You've sworn to silence.
Yeah,
I
just gotta remember what collecting herbs skill.
Herbology.
Like it was.
Wasn't it outdoor survival?
Lore herbalism.
Oh, lore herbalism.
Survival. I don't think.
Well, either way, they're
Okay, fine.
for me.
So it's gonna take you about 2 hours. So lore herbs. Give me a good old lorb of the herbs. Alright, so you gather 2 doses, basically 2 batches of herbs that are only good for 2 times, so basically every time you use it, it subtracts a batch from you.
Okay.
of some moderate relief. Do you have to? Hold on.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, you and yeah, it will relieve some of the pain, but it's still going to be pretty bad.
Well, I'm gonna get smoking on right now.
Yeah, so when you use these herbs, you're actually able to like communicate, but you still get the minus 30. It's just that you can actually like talk without like wanting to fucking kill yourself.
Perfect. So I'm down to one dose because I already used one. Just to like deal with the pain with it.
Yeah, basically.
Awesome. Alright, can I like do another like can I look for some like berries or fruits out there? Something I can easily mash up as a meal.
So you're coming up
Robot.
yeah, robot.
Jesus. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, I'm just looking for like berries and fruits, something I can easily mash into like a drinkable meal.
Yeah, for food source, you'd have to do the skill foraging.
Wait, what skill?
Foraging? I think that
Foraging.
is.
Foraging.
Shit.
I think that's a advanced skill.
Yes, it looks like it is. Alright, I think I can do it after survival then.
To do what? Robot him. Can he buy? Well, he probably like oatmeal and stuff. That's liquidy, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to buy like stuff at the market.
I would, but
He doesn't have
I'm
any
broke.
money. Fuck.
Exactly.
He a broke back.
Okay. Can I
Maybe-
sell?
Hey, Monty, we can go steal oats from a farm. That could work.
No. For all I know, Farmer John's like Hercules' uncle or some shit. His stronger, angry uncle. Next thing you know, you guys hear about like, oh yeah, some freak with with some wooden like metal around his face ended up getting his head pinned to a tree by Farmer John and his pitchfork.
It's pretty cool fucking lore.
It'd be hilarious, yes.
You can use outdoor survival for foraging.
I mean, but don't steal from a farm. You saw what happens to thieves.
That's why they have the individual skills: foraging, hunting, and fishing, and trapping.
Cheaters never prosper, bitch.
God damn it. I'm gonna starve. Oh. I guess.
Oh damn. Yeah, you a robot dog.
Is there any way? Okay, can I go back in time and try to sell this like dose of herb? Like the one dose I haven't used?
Sure.
Perfect.
Now, Matt, they're not their own skills. They're all part of, Lore Harble's its own thing. The other three, though, that's part of outdoor.
Then why would it have its own? Oh, it's just breaking it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you have a skill called trapping?
No, I have the skill set trap, so I want to trap for food. It'd be under trapping, basically. Like, it's, what's the fucking term? It's giving it a flavor, basically. For example, lore herbalism used to get herbs specifically. Trapping, it's use your traps. Hunting and fishing, it's like fishing or straight up hunting with a bow or crossbow, whatever. And foraging's going for berries. The outdoor surviving applies to foraging, hunting, and fishing. Trapping uses set trap, and lore herbalism uses lore herbalism.
Okay. Yeah, you can do a outdoor survival. This can take another 2 hours, and
No
nighttime will soon be set after.
Oh boy.
Guess you could feed like 2 people, I think.
Yeah, so You.
Oh, and difference is hunting and fishing gets you more food per success level, but you have to have the appropriate equipment.
Enough food for one character. Alright, so yeah, you get two enough to feed 2 people basically. Yeah. For like a
Okay.
day.
Alright, I'm heading my ass back into town.
Alright, I'll be right back. I can take my switch off.
No problem.
Damn.
You know, it's a productive day.
Danny went to prison. Monty got some berries and herbs. Yeah.
Yep.
Super
It's just
productive.
Yeah, productive.
just a normal day.
Just your average fucking week in Warhammer. Thieves
Yeah.
getting their thumbs cut off and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it might be his thumb. You don't know.
It's
I really hope not the thumb.
What you say?
Come on, assume the worst.
If you lose your thumb, that's pretty bad.
That's super fucked.
What is everyone doing?
I mean, we have to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going the fuck home.
I'm staying the fuck away from the fucking pig fucker.
Damn. What's his
Squeal
name,
for me,
Porky?
boy!
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Poor man.
Deliverance 2.0.
I mean, look, man, he didn't have to be a pig fucker and all that. Matt didn't have to make him that. He chose it himself.
I mean, can you really resist that lovely sow allure?
Never say that again, Travis. Thank you.
God, it's just that if he has a girl, how obese is this bitch?
Are you sure it's just some fat pig that he put in the dress?
Didn't he say the line he has a goat back home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he said a goat. I thought he said a woman.
Yeah, I lost my shit.
Fucking God.
Well,
Shit has officially gotten fucking weird.
it has gotten weird enough.
No, I'm pretty sure this is fucking weird enough. I don't want it
I
to get
can
any
always-
weirder.
You can always go further. It's like I haven't reached the final form yet.
David Hasselhoff.
Hey, somebody remind me, for Resolve, it's like... Do we get it back every other session? Or is it like something I build up, right?
You have to do certain things to get him back.
Yep, you have
that
to
shit
complete
hurt.
major goals.
That's
Well, short goals,
Resolve.
or
resolve or resilience is major goals, and then resolve isn't as major.
mm-hmm. So it depends. You got to work for this shit, Lonnie. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
Like the market, you guys hear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
this is like presumably when like around the time Monty goes to like forwards and stuff. Danny, you're they take you out to the stockades. Like in the town square. And people start to like throw like pebbles at you, like rotten food, cussing at you. What do you do?
I'm just gonna fucking take it, just not say anything.
Like, Bo, get a job.
Keep my head down.
Tomato hits in the face.
Ow.
Does it break his jaw, though?
Well, let's find out. No.
Hercules!
Alright, so they're leaving you out there, basically, with guards there. You have Travis going home. You have, where's Monty and,
Me?
yeah, now they're feasting.
I'm going to the inn with the halfling and shit, 'cause that's probably regular at this point. Not intentionally, though, which is the worst kind of regular.
Okay, yeah, they, a night there, I believe it was, 10, in the common area, 10 copper.
Yep.
What was the meal? Like 3?
Yeah, that was like the really shitty kind that like has a chance for you to get
Wait,
sick.
what?
Yeah, like a normal in like meal is a silver.
Hey, can I go foraging before I head like after I part ways with Hart? I imagine there's still a bit of day left.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to fucking spend too much money here. Yeah, foraging. Because I'm not going to go hunting or fishing, because that's poaching, I think.
Fishing's not.
Really?
Fishing is not.
No laws against fishing in, like, noble land.
No.
No, you
Fishing
use
is
fish.
the fishing, like salmon and shit back
Are
in
you
the
guys
old
going
days.
off of real life knowledge?
Actual Warhammer knowledge, like nobody had fishing ways. They had boats and shit, but that was still the poor man's game.
Either way, though, I don't have the equipment to do shit, so
I'll
just foraging.
I'll let this one slide there, Josh.
What?
Like,
No,
meateries are different. Oh no, it's fucking.
Either way, that's what, like 2 fucking servings with berries and shit.
What about you, Andrew? What are you doing for nighty-night time?
I mean, I'm probably gonna try to get back into town, get to the inn, see if I can trade like a night's work for a place to sleep.
Do you have any marketable skills?
Jack shit. I've got a pocket full. I got like a bunch of berries and herbs. And that's about it.
that's not good enough.
Hey, maybe I can like wash dishes or something.
Make a charm check.
Oh, that's a negative 30.
Wait, isn't the negative 30 for charm check?
Yeah, just for talking to people.
Son of a bitch. Can I get some points for the whole busted jaw and the massive injury?
Do you get any points? No,
Yes.
you get the minus 30.
Yeah. I mean, his charm is about as. Oh, shit.
Chewie, stop licking your fucking dick around me.
Alright. Good talk.
Oh, good talk.
Jesus.
Alright, so you can.
I mean, you want fortune that?
Yeah.
So I just looked up something on Fortune.
On what? Oh, fortune.
Yeah, it says if you spend a fortune, you +1 SL.
Man, that's pretty important.
Yeah, it's called looking.
That could have been pretty helpful.
Hey, I don't spend fortune points often enough to warrant looking up the rules. I'm safe. I'm talking to Travis, though. Mr. Oh, never spend fortune points. It never works out. Oh.
Doesn't work out for me. That's why I stopped doing it.
Pussy.
The only time I have fortune is perception, because
Pussy!
apparently it loves perception.
Pussy.
I am no pussy. Don't call me a pussy.
Josh.
Are you gonna do that,
Hi.
Monty?
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out. I think survival will include like sleeping out in the woods, right?
Wait, did you say sleep in the woods alone?
Yeah.
I mean, she's out on or on the streets.
Guys, remember what you swore to.
Instead of rock.
Josh, it hurts, man.
Let it go.
Alright, let's try to limit the sidebar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like try to breakpoint it.
You don't have to. You can use a fortune point to add a +1 pass.
Oh yeah. I'll do that. Do that.
Okay. Yeah, they'll let you work for most of the night to let you get a couple hours of sleep.
Wonderful.
Right, and then going estate where Josh is located. You arrive at the estate and presumably leave your horse in the stables, and you're approached by the estate manager. He says, Hartwin, Lord Stalker has returned at your earliest convenience.
I'll be there right away.
And he'll kind of like, I guess, kind of like wait for you to gather your things, and he'll come inside. Says, have you heard the news?
I have not. I have not had a chance to speak with him on his arrival.
Says, Lord Stalker, and he kind of like looks over, has returned with a bastard.
Really?
Yes, I presume that's business. He departed earlier.
Slightly concerning, but obviously he's taking care of it. And then...
Yes, I'm sure this is unnerving.
It is. It's not becoming of a knight to have a bastard child.
So, yes, and hold on, I'm looking where did I lose my place? Oh yeah. Says, and you will presumably no longer be on the will state. As he says that, you both walk up the cobblestone stairs, both lined with gardens, the garden on each side.
Mm.
You didn't know about that, yes?
Partially. I was not one to presume such things. It would not be my place.
Yeah, like the two doors to the manor, and he'll open it for you. And it's well, I'm off to bed then. Says good luck with whatever he wishes to speak to you with.
Rest well, friend.
And then you find Stalker in his study reading. When you enter, he says, Hartwin, how have these past couple of days been treating you?
A tad rough. Most of the compatriots that I fought on the field with seem to have proven a little untrustworthy, though surprisingly, the elf seems the most trustable, along with the good Frederick, the town's militia.
That is, if I was not burdened by my own grief of my travels, I would almost laugh at an elf being more trustworthy over your fellow man. But stranger times come and gone.
Indeed.
I must inform you that a couple of years back, soon after my dear Eldred died, was rallied to fight for this country as you in a former war. as you will be, in good time as well.
Of course.
And upon my travels, I bedded a fine lass, and unfortunately has led it to a bastard in this manner. Kind of like tap his toes. Can you imagine? A bastard living in these halls. But I'll do my fatherly duties.
It is unfortunate to hear such things, but good to know that you're still being a good father to this bastard.
Yes, but unfortunately there is no time to take that role. I must rely on my servants here to tend to him while I am gone. And he'll walk over to a cabinet, and he'll pull out like a vase or some bullshit, and he'll start pouring some wine into a cup, and then he'll pour a second one, and he'll hand it to you, and then he'll start kind of taking a sip.
Thank you, Alan. So, obviously things appear rather sour in those matters then for yourself. Is there something you wanted me to keep an eye on him of the sorts when you are away at times?
No, Hartman, I have something far more important. You completely just chug his entire glass of wine and start pouring another one. And if you were to taste it, you'd recognize it's probably the best wine you've probably have had in recent memories. I know that this stuff has been banned, but I cannot settle for anything less than Bretonia wine once I first taste.
It's understandable. It seems a bit ridiculous that a lord such as yourself should give up such decadence.
Sure. But anyways, to other matters, he says, you remember Lord Kruger?
Of course.
Well, look, Lord Kruger has given me a chance to take part in an expedition north from here. Not about north from in the middle from here in the northern man's homeland. The savages.
Very dangerous territory.
He says to pour even more wine. He says this proposition has a good chance for glory and gold and treasure. He says, I would like for you to come, Hardwin. There is no one more than I trust in such a journey, to accompany me in such a journey.
I would be honored. I'm not sure what to say other than yes to this, my lord.
This is good. Well, I would like you to know that you'll be my second in command right under, as you need to start taking leadership roles if you want to be a knight. Says I will be putting you and and one of my one of my servants to prepare for the journey. We do not have much time, and just ensuring that the entire journey bodes well. I've already hired 100 men and 2 ships for this journey. As long as any companions you wish to bring, I will be paying them what they're worth, plus some extra silver on top of it per week, while they are actively partaking in duties of the expedition. Which meaning if in game mechanics wise, you'll be making your base pay of what your status is plus like 5 silver on top of what you already make
Holy shit.
per week.
Might I ask a very strange question, but do we have at least a craftsman to repair armor and weapons in case this expedition gets more violent if the Northerners were to notice us?
Good to bring that up. It's not just us going on this expedition. Several different companies, some belonging to the Empire. We will be directly under the Empire's chain of command, with some leniency. And others will be hired companies to join us. So we have at least 20 ships and about 2,000 men coming with us. So there will be plenty of craftsmen, tradesmen to help us along our way.
I may know another one who might be willing to part with his home so long as there's tools or trade to work with on the way that might be very beneficial. An old skilled craftsman and his son, the guardsman I was fighting alongside with. His father seems to be very skilled at the forge.
The recruit, yes. I could probably put in.
Would be very appreciated. The rest I would have to ask my compatriots and see if they'd be willing to travel. The other one I might need to see if he'd be free of the guards by the time then. Seems to have kicked up a bit of a scuffle.
Well, ensure you do not tarnish your name with that scuffle.
I plan not to. Tend to find out what has happened first before I dig deeper into the matter.
Good. Well, tomorrow you will have a meeting with Mr. Kruger, or Lord Kruger, about midday at the usual spot. Ian. So let's see, I will give needed coin for the tools, and then also an extra 2 gold pieces for any gear, like, tents, clothing, rations, for when you actually go and explore, for the travels.
Very generous, my lord. Thank you.
Of course. Now, go. I have much to ponder, and I have a whole book about the Northmen to read.
Right away. I'll be sure to get the rest of my gear and collect my compatriots early in the morning tomorrow.
So, he'll just start pouring more wine in and start reading.
Finish my glass and quickly take my leave because I'm sure he's still very pissed about the bastard job.
Alright. Unless there's anything else from any that would wrap up the night.
I got none.
Okay, so this is the day. Is this the day after I basically logged off in the inn?
Yeah.
Okay, then we go sell that
Hello?
I think he died.
Money?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay, yeah. As I was saying, basically, I'm going to sell off the.
Died on me again. Hello?
As far as I'm
Okay.
getting, selling the weed.
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on.
This is a wonderful time.
Alright, I think I know what you're saying. You're gonna sell the hurt batch. Alright, moving on then. Alright, so it's early morning. Or then whenever he comes back, we'll...
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna sell the herbs, gonna sell the berries, then spend the rest of the day out with berries.
Okay. Yeah, they'll give you like four copper for the berries, and then the silver, or not the silver, but the herbs. You know, it's at least the silver, but the guy you're running into is being kind of a prude. So you might have to barter with him. Hello?
Yeah, that'd be haggle, right?
Yeah, it'd be haggle.
Well, shit.
Oh fuck, Andy got the jaw thing still. That's not gonna go away for a while.
49 days.
I'll try to still get it.
48 now.
Alright, what is... It's 20, was it 20 copper and a silver, right?
12 copper and 1 silver.
Okay, he's gonna give you 8 copper.
Realistically, still not that bad.
I don't know if you were like spit into your mic money at the character, or that was like a robot.
Okay, yeah. So let me guess. I just have to roll outdoor survival again, or lower herbs again. Okay. So outdoor survival for the berries, lower herbs for the herbs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a total of 4 hours.
All right.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
He found the poisonous berries.
Yeah. Yeah, with that, with those rolls, you're just kind of aimlessly wandering around for 4 hours,
Done.
not finding anything.
Again.
Sorry, what?
Next.
It's not getting any better.
I feel so bad. Like,
Yeah, I can't understand you, Monty. Sorry.
He's really getting a character with a jaw brace.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he's.
I think he's gonna type what he said.
Someone tell me what he says, because I gotta go piss.
Can I spend the next 4 hours trying again?
So wait, he's already spent 8 hours, right? No, 4 hours, so it'd be 6 hours?
Yeah. He's going for another 4. So it's gonna be 8 hours with this.
I mean, if you're willing to just not be in, like, the next, like, basically the whole day, I guess, yeah.
If you want to piss the entire day away wandering in the woods for berries and plants, go ahead.
Yeah.
I think this is what Matt's
I'll
saying.
go take a piss.
Man, I'm trying to think if a wood elf would be down to go on this magical journey, on this expedition.
Isn't Wanderlust like the original reason you even left home?
Nope. There is a reason, technically. The Wanderlust is always fun.
admit it. You know the fucking wood elf in you wants to go exploring.
There's no wood elf in me.
Alright, did he roll?
I'm just gonna go with looking for herbs since they're more valuable. So you're only doing next 2 hours herbs only, or you gonna double up on herbs? Okay, so 2-hour commitment to finding herbs.
So that's going to be a fumbling failure, which is a -6.
See, you're gone for most of the day with all those rolls.
Wait, Monty, you sold the berries, right? Okay.
So it's going to be a total of 6 hours he's gone. Alright. Well, we know what Monty has been doing for 6 hours. So it's now early in the morning. Silas, you have been in a stockade all night, freezing your butt off. And you finally feel the relief of the stockade coming off of you, and you kind of get manhandled back into the ropes, and they're like, we're going back to the jailhouse.
Oh boy. Am I gonna lose my fingers now?
Shut up, keep walking.
Okay.
So you get to the jailhouse, and then they take you to the back. And they tell you to sit down in a chair. Go down, sit right there.
Okay. I sit down. Probably falling asleep.
Alright, when you sit down, you feel like someone tying like rope around your body to the chair.
Oh god.
Like, hold still there, maggot.
Guys, is this really necessary? Come on. I mean, this seems a little extreme, right? Nothing actually happened.
The law is never extreme, it's just.
I mean, that can be debated.
Alright. And he kind of like whistles. You see a man walk in with a knife. Like you're gonna want to bite down on this, mostly because I don't want to hear you squeal. And they offer you to like be able to like bite down on like, I don't know, it's like wood and like cloth or something.
I bite down on the thing.
He goes, he starts doing that little, the little piggy song to your fingers.
Oh, come on!
It's fucking terrifying.
And he's like, oh, I'm just joking, I'm not gonna cut your finger off. And everyone just starts laughing around you. And they take the wood thing and the cloth thing out of your mouth.
What?
It's like, we just wanted to make you piss your pants.
Well, you fucking succeeded.
And then, like, as he says that, someone braces your arm and it comes down with a knife, chopping off 2 of your fingers on your right hand.
That sucks.
You were fucking with me.
The fucking
And
place.
And they all just start like laughing. I gotta get the man a cloth. He's paid his dues. He's now a valuable human to society again.
Oh boy!
And they all laugh and they wrap your hand like they do like the appropriate medical care to your like fingers, but you're missing the
pinky and ring, probably.
Yeah.
Or pointer and middle.
Well, let's go with the middle finger and then the ring finger.
The middle two?
Yep.
How the fuck did you pull that off? God damn, that's...
Damn!
Get fucked.
Oh, the worst was to lose.
Roleplay wise, it doesn't matter which fingers you lose. This is like game mechanic wise.
There's no penalties for losing fingers? Holy shit.
Well, no, like it doesn't matter which one you lose.
Oh, gotcha.
But like, you still like there's still a penalty. So yeah, they'll like wrap and bandage your finger. So I'll read off what it means. Losing a finger results in lessened grip, causing an increased chance of fumbling tests using that hand. For the first finger loss, any relevant failed test with a 1 on the unit's die counts as a fumble. For 2 lost fingers, which counts for you, any relevant test with a 1 or 2 on the unit's die counts as a fumble, and so on. For that, you suffer a -5 to all tests using that hand. Once 4 or more fingers are lost on the hand, for severed. So we all know what that means.
So -5 whenever I use that hand.
Yeah, so for you it's going to be -10.
Oh.
And then
okay.
Because it's -5 for each finger. And then so when you roll say you roll a
like a 41 or 42 would be critical fumbles now.
Yeah.
I think it ends in 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if that means even if you get like under your desired score, but I don't think it would. So let's go with this.
Yeah, it's any relevant failed test with a 1 on the unit's die counts as a fumble.
So that's like even if you pass?
No, any failed test.
Oh, any failed test. Okay. Yep.
Lovely.
And then they will, so yeah, just add that to your like bio.
What if you use a 2-handed weapon? It still applies, yeah.
Yeah. And then like after they like wrap your fingers or whatever, they'll just kick you out onto the street.
Just gonna hold my hand and look at it for like a minute straight before I start walking down the street. Just kind of hold my hand close to me. Just in shock, just wandering.
Alright, and then Hartman, you said you're gonna go and try to gather.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and gather what's left of Silas, Frederick, and Leffy, and Lout.
Well, Lout is off in the forest.
Lout is preoccupied.
Yeah, Lout's gone.
Yeah, so I guess I find the other 3.
Alright, yeah. You probably would find, like, you know, Frederick first, because you know where he lives. Maybe Silas is wandering around just in the right spot.
I don't know if he would have mentioned being in the tavern, bro.
Yeah. And that's where you're meeting.
Actually,
the guy
I would probably be heading back to that tavern and buying alcohol.
Okay. So scratch that. You pick up
What money?
and you head towards the tavern, I guess.
Yeah.
But before Frederick and Hartwin get there, Malify, you see Silas walk in with a bandaged hand.
Silas,
What?
what happened?
Oh,
You saw the guards take you away. What's wrong with your hand?
they cut my fingers off.
That's barbaric.
I agree.
Did you get anything, or?
I'm gonna. What? Did I get anything?
Yeah, you stole something, right?
No.
So you gained nothing from this, aside from
I
missing
lost
2 fingers.
2 fingers. I'm gonna. Hey, barkeep, can I have something strong?
Alright, that'll be 3 copper, son.
Here you go. I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cry, be in pain.
Jesus Christ.
The
I'm having a bad day.
see Mr. Longham, the Hobbit, kind of not Hobbit, half was it? Were they hobbits in this one?
Halflings.
You see him reach under like the bar and like pour you some ale for 3 copper. And then, like, when you start drinking, you see the other 2.
So are you right-handed or left-handed, Silas?
Oh shit.
I'm a righty, so it could be worse.
You lost the fingers in your right hand, though.
Really? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, which hand did he lose the fingers from?
I heard
All
left.
right. No, I said right.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a righty, so it could be worse. You're missing them on your right hand. I fucking know. Just starts crying.
Silas, tears won't bring the fingers back.
Fuck off, Elf.
Hey, I'm trying to help you.
I understand and I appreciate it. I am in a lot of physical pain right now.
I imagine emotional, too.
Emotionally.
Mostly emotional.
Doing fine emotionally.
You're weeping at a bar right now.
Yes,
lamenting
I'm
the
being
loss of
sarcastic,
two
you
fingers.
stupid shit.
Hey, I still got all my fingers.
Fuck you.
Oh god. This is perfect.
So, wait, what'd you do exactly that got you caught?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll glance over and see Hartwin. Frederick, you might have to now.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there telling Frederick, like, so yes, if your father comes with us, he'll actually be able to get paid and have a new set of tools.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad that you would consider it, at least think of my position when you were discussing it.
Either way, it could be better than losing out on your livelihoods. I know how hard that is.
Certainly is. Anyway. Well, let's hope Malify is at least awake right now, because I want to get moving as fast. Is that Silas?
Why is his hand bandaged?
Now if you will wave at the 2. With her right hand, of course.
Oh my god, you're a fucking asshole!
What happened to Silas? No, I shouldn't really need to ask that.
Yeah, it's fairly obvious what happened.
Yes.
I'm curious about the how, though, and the why.
What'd you steal?
Funny enough, I said the same exact thing.
And like, Frederick looks pretty fucking serious when he asked that question.
Because he knows exactly what the punishment is for thieves.
I didn't steal anything.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Or did you
So he
attempt
failed in
to
the
steal?
attempt.
What is
Mm,
Hey,
tried
there's a
to
silver.
pick a guy's pocket.
trying to pick someone's pocket?
Yes.
Then you deserve this.
Fuck you.
It's not wrong.
I saw something that might cheer you up.
I don't. If you're being sincere, then I will hear it. If
I'm
you are
actually
not,
sincere, yes.
if you are not, I'm going to cut off your fingers and shove them up your fucking elf ass.
I would kill you so fast you wouldn't even be able to tell. No. Lot got his jaw broken by a rock.
Yes.
Kids, if his drawings
What?
are accurate.
Yes.
You followed a kid into the slums. And we
And-
found him in a gutter, with a broken jaw and a bloody back. Unconscious.
Okay, that does make me feel a little better. At least I'm not the
Yeah.
most pathetic one of us.
Oh, that's still debatable.
Fuck you, again.
Alright, as you guys are not arguing, but talking.
As for shitting on Danny.
You fucking dirty thief.
You see Mr. Longham go into the into this room, and you guys are like out here somewhere, and you see him like setting up like the table and whatnot. And then you see Lord Kruger walk in with Gangolf and Arnulf, and he looks at the group. He's like, good, good. You have accepted my offer.
For what now? Artwin?
I just walked in
What's
the
he
door,
talking
my
about?
good lord. I haven't even had a chance to tell the other two about the proposition of the expedition and the good offer.
Explain away. I kind of like interrupt soon. He's like, I have a meal to eat, an ale to drink.
Very well. I'll be sure to try and take my time on it.
And then him and his three brothers will go into the back room and close the door.
But,
Or
Yeah.
two brothers.
yes, my lord told me of a proposition good Lord Kruger there has given, and, well, he wishes to have us join for an expedition. Very well paying, too, and also a chance for having your name put down in history, and also a good chance to, well, make money and pay back money. Kind of glance at Silas.
He's just staring into his drink.
Where are we going exactly?
A little bit further to the north. Not to the Icelands that the Northerners hold, but nearby. Some old ruins and other locations that need to be explored and cleared out a touch.
It's definitely one of the most dangerous places to venture right now.
Yes, I've heard quite a great deal of trolls, but everyone always tells stories in bigger blows than they expect.
There probably are trolls up there.
To be fair, we thought Minotaurs were stories until we saw one knock you on your ass.
You all did. So let me clarify that. We've fought beastmen before, plenty. Real menace where I'm from.
Yes, I can tell that you have a very... Well, dislike wouldn't even go as far as this hear the venom that comes from your voice.
Well, nonetheless, I know you may not enjoy the company of, well, human folk too much now, Luffy, but it's still at least a good chance to earn a bit more coin and probably get a few more pieces of equipment, even a tent or so, even if you decide to leave the expedition to go out on your own.
Fair enough. Also, might find something interesting up there.
Definitely need your skills in tracking and know of the wayland and the various creatures that we may run into as well.
I'll be honest, I'm not the best tracker. Though, I do know about beasts and such. And I'm good with traps.
All of those will still be greatly needed. We'll be helping maintain order amongst troops and everyone else, but I figured getting Frederick and his father for a lot of the smith work, and especially for the forges that they'll be having guarded around, it would be good for him to have a point to be able to restart, and also even in the end maybe find a better place to open up shop where the city is more respectable to his craft.
Well, I'll consider the offer at least. Allow me to talk to some people first.
It's understandable. We're setting the expedition out quickly, but obviously we still need to gather the rest of the people together.
So, well, I need to ask one question, Silas. Silas?
What?
You hang around, well, from looking and judging at your hand now, I know that you probably hanged around a herd of the people I'm about to mention. Who's Harry Larry?
Do I know who the fuck that is?
Yeah, that's the guy you owe money to.
Right. Yeah, I know him. I owe him money.
If at all possible, if we come back from this expedition alive, do you know where he likes to hang out?
I mean, I could show you a couple places. Sure.
Good. Then I want you to do that afterwards.
Okay.
Either way, those will be accompanying on the journey. We'll have a generous 2 gold crowns to be buying equipment, tents and such, and make sure you have all that you need on this expedition.
Sorry, the two gold crowns is like...
For everyone, I know. Not individually. Still have a lot to work with. If we plan on going out, I still suggest that we at least get enough tents for everyone to be covered.
That would be wise, yes. Can you still fight, Silas? Because you can fight to begin with.
I can hold my own.
I've seen him ankle chop a few.
Oh, back at the farm, right? With the cart?
Yeah.
Fun
It's generally
times.
easier if they're not looking at me, but, you know.
It's generally easier when anyone's not looking at you when you're fighting them.
Or if you're 100 yards out with a bow, that also is useful.
Indeed. Sadly, don't really have much in the ways of providing you with such a weapon.
Yeah, but I still get the swing at least. Or swings, because we got 2 now.
True enough.
Alright,
I'll go. Go ahead. Go ahead, mysterious voice in the sky.
God, is that you? Sigmar?
Lilia?
Let's continue with yours.
I'll need to talk to some people, of course, but after that, I'll let you know
if I can join. Oh, there shouldn't be any problems.
I would hope not. On an odd note, since we all managed to convene here, have any of you seen Lout?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
Maybe he's gone back to the woods. I know. Having a broken jaw probably rattled the poor man being face down in the mud like that.
Well, at least he got out of it with his life.
It's true. Maybe I'll find him tomorrow. Who knows?
Possibly.
He'll probably turn up if he's needed, right? He has an odd way of appearing.
Yeah,
True.
he does, doesn't he?
Well, then again, we could say the same about Silas. Though, then again, in slightly better condition.
Oh, Heartwind, should we mention the thing?
Yes, there's a
Thing.
peculiar book, possible journal. I'm not sure. Though embarrassing to say, I have not learned to read and write yet, for my lord. Though there didn't seem to be a key. It might be something. Maybe the hermit's journal from the woods, from that chest.
Possibly, or anything else. It's a strange book with a lock on it. Silas,
And why is he keeping it? And why did you let him keep it?
because it's not my duty or job to deal with mayflies,
And
Frederick.
And also, I am not a thief. I wanted to make sure the man was still in good health first, and he has not done any ill will towards us.
Or did you ask him what the book was?
Not yet. I wanted to make sure that his head was still on top, considering whatever knocked him in the jaw broke it. I would assume the man wouldn't be able to answer properly.
Okay.
I know it's
Well-
a little presumptuous to let him have some leeway, but we did not say anything to him that we knew or sought.
And I'm just gonna hold up my hand. For the moment, let's not speak about this in the bar. Remember, if anyone even catches wind of anything that might be out of order with that, if they overhear, they're definitely gonna tell the witch hunters.
Understandable.
And at this point, all they need is an accusation.
So we'll deal with that matter in a more private time.
Precisely. So now, let's not keep Lord Kruger waiting anymore.
Agreed.
Indeed.
Alright. You see one of the brothers, Angle, come out, and he'll motion you towards the room.
Happily stroll on in, take a seat.
And then the other brother will exit the room as well, and they'll both be staying on the other door. And once everyone piles in, she says, "What is the response?" She's like biting off like a big chicken leg.
I'll look to the others, and seems to be a resounding yes and acceptance.
Good. And I don't worry about equipment and such. She says, I presume I will use my own funds. Buy you a large tent. It should fit about 6 people in it, or what's not. A blanket and cold weather. Cold weather clothing for you. will be on me. But anything else will have to come out of Lord Stalker's funds.
That's very generous, thank you.
So yeah, so you guys get a large tent, fits 6 people, and blankets and cold weather clothing.
Nice.
And that's cold weather clothing each, just to confirm.
Yes.
You get
Alright,
the
so we're
cold
not
weather
sharing
underwear,
outfits.
You get the cold weather
So,
shirt.
everyone gets a blanket. Everyone gets cold weather, but you all share the one tent.
Gotcha.
And then you can use the 2 gold on whatever else you want. And then if you want to use the Warhammer Old War Army PDF, it's 2nd edition, but it has like all of like a bunch of, you know, miscellaneous shit that would be interesting to have if you want to, whatever. That's where I'm getting like the prices, and I looked at like tent large was 2 gold pieces. Nice. Alright. Says, well, I should inform you of your special role in this expedition and give you a little backstory. Since the last time we'd met, it's been what, about a month since you retrieved this key?
A little bit more, but yes, around that.
Says, well,
Not Marius.
dear little Dietrich and a couple of other scholars have been busy at work, and they think they know where this key opens, or where the proximity of the item that it opens. It says, through research, they hopefully discovered a new ruin site constructed by, which if you guys don't remember, it's the guy, that built, that had that, little...
The first ruin expedition we did.
The first ruin little area built 120 years, and then his body was in there, but you found the key, which was like an elven key. And we found a turntable of some sort, definitely elven in nature. The ruins suggest a path will show where when moonlight strikes it. After a couple of weeks of experiments, seems to be pointing north across the sea. And a couple of charts identified a couple of islands in the near proximity of where it's pointing. That is where we head to. I have gathered Lord Stalker's help along with the others. And one of your main let's see, job description would be helping little Dietrich and a handful of scholars explore whatever they need to explore and protecting them and making no harm comes to the little smart heads as this whole expedition rides on them. And of course you'd be a part of the exploration party with them and whatnot. That is really it. It's just an adventure that pays very well. And whatever treasure you find along your way is yours to keep, as long as it does not involve the end goal. You know, some sort of artifact that will help us in the near future or help the Empire in some way.
Of course.
We'll be traveling north, and as you know, the north coast. So we'll be on the guard at all times, and who knows what other dreadful, monstrous creatures could be lurking on these islands. But that is the proposition. And we set sail in about a matter of 3 weeks.
Definitely be more than enough time. I'll be looking very, very forward to this very dangerous venture. And after the first one we experienced protecting Dietrich, I feel this might be just what I need to prove myself worthy of knighthood.
Good. I'm sure Dietrich is longing to see his fine companions once again.
Yes. I must repay him for a favor and some sweets from the previous month.
Your business is your business with Dietrich. Now, if you don't mind, I have a chicken to eat.
Stand up and take a bow.
Oh, and then he'd be like, actually, no, Hotwin, I need to speak to you in private, please.
Of course, my lord.
Oh, and you too. You, Frederick.
Okay.
You two, yeah. You guys are free to go.
If you'll just nod, I guess, and walk out.
Yeah.
So,
as
Silas,
you,
what the
sorry, as you walk out of the room, Silas, you see Ingolf. I think it's Ingolf. He notices your hands, and he kind of like chuckles, and then he opens his mouth, and you see his missing tongue.
I give him a bit of a sneer, and I wiggle my 2 fingers I have left at him.
His brother will like slap him, face palm him.
if you'll proceed to slap Silas, and no.
Well, he doesn't. He doesn't slap Silas. He slaps his brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
smack Silas, he'll smack his brother. Makes sense. No.
The Lord Kruger will be like, I need you to keep tabs on that elf there. She'll most likely come in handy, but if she gets in the way of any type of, Empire endeavor that puts the expedition at risk for whatever reason, just remember, this expedition is not only for glory and money, it is for the Empire, and the riches and advancements that it could hold for us.
Of course, my lord.
And any suspicious, no good dealings, or whatever the case with this elf, need to be reported to the highest chain possible.
It'll be done. If I
I don't know.
If I find anything is the matter of things need to be put down, I'll personally handle it myself. I promise you that.
Good. You will make a good knight someday, and maybe on this way back, I will even knight you myself.
It'd be a great honor.
And then you, Frederick, I could see you as a great captain leading our armies into glorious battle. But before that, we must complete this expedition and come home safely. And
Sure,
ensure our goals are met. As he like eyes the door where like the other two are. Melts this side. And then like, yeah, that's all he has to say.
To the expedition, my lord.
Yeah, just, no.
Think about and start to rejoin the others.
So, Silas, are you sure you want to join this expedition?
I mean, if I stay here, I'm probably going to end up dead. And if I go with you guys, I'll also probably end up dead. But I can get a bunch of money if I go with you guys, so.
What wonderful motivation you have.
Yep.
Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, here they come now.
Sorry about that. Personal matters of dealing with more of the heads up. I'll be taking only second command to Stalker and the good Lord.
Fair enough.
No, this
Second in
gets to be like
command, though.
normal.
You're second in command?
Oh, for our regiments.
Seems like a lot of responsibility.
It is, but it's one that a knight needs to take responsibility for.
Right. Are you going to charge something the size of a Minotaur again head on again? And get thrown to the ground again? Have me kill the thing again?
If need be, yes. What kind of leader would I be if I didn't take the charge myself? Of course, all the glory can't always be
average one?
hogged to me.
Sorry, continue.
Being an average one, it would be sitting behind the lines of the good soldiers of themselves beside them, not going into the fronts. Great leaders join their men at the front lines.
Yes, I do believe the Glade Lords and Ladies also lead from the front. Well, what we consider the front.
Yes. In the matter of your injury, Silas.
What about it?
I don't know what led you to this life, but hopefully this expedition might be able to turn your fortunes around.
Stupid decisions and bad luck.
Yes. Well, most would say it's a stupid decision to follow some of us into the north, but well, if it gets you out of the current situation, perhaps you even become my squire down the road.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I don't know how much use it would be. You can't really swing a sword with 3 fingers.
Be surprised
one
when
good
I could
hand.
teach you about swordsmanship.
Could you perhaps use your other hand? That might take a few years of training. And we know you Mayflies can't spare years, right?
No, we can't. Maybe a year, pushing it in practice.
Alright, just to kind of speed up the timeline a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
You later find Andrew walking around, coming back from the city gates.
All of us?
Or all
Oh,
of you, Josh,
just us.
whatever, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Whoever tagging along.
Because I do need to find them since they did alert me about it, so just to attend to this as soon as possible, especially with the expedition.
Probably.
We have a couple weeks.
Probably a group thing.
Yeah,
I,
I'm tagging
I
along.
don't want this to blow up. Like, I want to solve this as soon as I can, so we know who is who going forward.
Alright, yeah, so you both parties see each other. Come on.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna wave at him. Hello.
Lot, how are you feeling? It's kind of like weigh the hand at the jawline.
I mean, I'm gonna try to like suppress any emotion in my face just because it hurts. Like you'd see a bit of like water at the corner of my eyes when you mentioned my job. That's about. Also giving a thumbs up, a slightly pained thumbs.
Well, don't mean to be bearer of bad news, but do you have time for speak in private?
I'm just gonna nod and agree to this.
I'm gonna try and find a place where nobody's ears will find us.
Right, just like a street or something? Or...
Yeah, somewhere secluded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Now, Lout, when you were out in the Pigsman's Alley after what happened, Nelefi did pick up your things and made sure that they were all there, but she found something peculiar in your herb satchel. We were curious if this was the thing you found from the hermit's chest.
I mean, don't lie to him again about finding it in the hermit's chest.
I'd say no, because they... I mean, they already believed you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake my head at that one and say, no, I didn't find it in the hermit's chest.
Do you have the key to this book?
I'm gonna not know again and just start like... I'm gonna start like with like try to mumble master and then like crunch up and try and remember that my jaw still is in fucking pain.
Can you even read?
I'm gonna shake my head on this one.
Why the hell do you have a book that you can't read?
Was something you found, I assume, then?
Let's say yes. I mean, technically.
Well, unfortunately.
Wait, you found the book?
Sorry, Heartwood. Unfortunately, we need you to at least find some way to open the book.
Agreed.
Because if it's heretical in any sort of matter, I'll have to do my job.
Okay, I'm gonna nod and agree on that one. Because it, trying to count this thing.
So you're sure you don't know how to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep nodding. Like, they mentioned a lock, and I'm assuming, like, I'm gonna mime a key, and that's about it. Because they mentioned it was locked or something like that.
Sorry, Silas. Say it. What you were gonna say?
What?
You said you were gonna say something. Like you said he found the book, and then I accidentally cut you off. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Just that he found a book and he can't read. It's weird.
Oh yeah, because you didn't lie to Silas.
Yeah.
I mean...
Nonetheless, maybe we... not sure if there's any locksmiths we can entrust this to, unless you know someone, or even you might have some skills with locks like these.
If you want the lock off, I got plenty of tools that could actually pry off something like this back at my house.
Seems like the best route in keeping things quiet.
Well, then we need to find out what's in that book. So, come along. I guess everyone gets to see my humble abode.
Oh boy.
Yep.
My father is going to be rather surprised, because this is the first time in years he's seen me come into the house with so many people.
Oh yeah. guy with a bleeding hand, one guy with his jaw absolutely surrounded in metal and wood.
Yeah.
An elephant.
I mean, it's better than nothing because I have no friends outside of you guys.
A very strange cadre of people.
Yeah.
All variations of high and low.
Yeah.
God damn.
Aren't you just the absolute egalitarian?
So yeah, we're gonna walk in and I'm gonna call out to my father.
We'll go come see what's going on.
Do you know any techniques on how to get a lock off of something?
Yes, of course. Which kind of lock is this?
I'm gonna ask somebody to hand over the book.
I mean, like I said, I'm just looking at this as like a lock, like a normal looking lock. At least I think it is.
I know, that's why I need you to hand over the book so I can show him the lock.
Okay, I'm gonna carefully hand over the book. Also the notes probably whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna hand it over the book.
Alright.
He looks at his
While that's happening, I'm gonna friggin' pull Hartman to the side. And pull Hartman to the side, make sure no one can really see us, and ask him, and basically try to hint about what was on the note. Because I can't.
I mean, he can't read either. If you want someone that can read, it's not a fee.
Fortunately, friend, I am unable to read this.
I'm just gonna look slightly frustrated and tuck the note back into the pouch.
So as it's going on, you see your father try several different techniques over a good amount of time, and just I don't really know. I guess my lockpicking skills are not as good as quite a tough lock.
Would damaging the book be an option?
Unless you want to damage what's inside of it, I'd rather not.
Just a cover, right?
I think it's like one of those old school lock books where
But yeah,
if you want to
get it.
yeah.
Is it just like a lock that connects the covers together?
It's like the whole thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we'd have to rip out the spine and shit if we wanted to get that.
I mean, we can still read it.
Generally, I do.
I mean, you want to do that?
No. I do not want to do that at all.
Huh.
It can always be rebinded, can it?
Wait, I'm just gonna because I don't want them messing with my book.
I mean, we have to find out what the fuck's inside the book. And if trying to pick the lock ain't working, then I guess we gotta go alternate measures.
Say, whose book is this anyway?
I'm gonna point him out.
And now I feel like a jerk. A thumb over at Mr. fucking Broken.
Does he not have a key for this?
You can't read either.
He found it, apparently.
I mean, I suppose I can try to work my magic.
We do have a few weeks before the expedition, which I also wish to ask you for your company on this travels.
I'm not my smith by trade, not adventurer. My son, that runs in his blood.
Well, I've presumed as much. We would still need a skilled craftsman to repair armor and other weapons and equipment as we traveled.
Hartwin, what do you say? Not Hartwin.
Well, they're going to be paying us a good amount of wages. It's definitely going to be a good amount of silver to come back into the shop. And maybe this will give us enough of a time for accumulating funds so I can still hunt down those traders that took, well, those thieves that took your tools.
It's a lot to consider. I possibly get back to you in a couple of days.
It's understandable. I know it was a bit abrupt, but I figured the offer would still be a little more generous than just promising attempts to find the thieves.
Yes, I slowly appreciate both of your help. But I will need some time alone with this book. Take a lot of time and a lot of banging for this skill.
It's understandable. If you don't mind leaving it with him, Lout, unless you intended to sell it, then don't blame you.
I'm just gonna nod, but kind of like gesture to be careful with the book.
Of course. I'll handle it with utmost care. Yeah, and then he'll go work on it. And then, yeah, so for this free week, mostly it's just going to be filled in with one endeavor. So whatever endeavor that you want to.
So I go make contact with the elven people.
Yeah, and then also this is the time where you can add your XP in as well.
Nice.
Alright. Well, I get my talent.
And then we're not going to do the whole rolling for stuff for banking
Understandable.
this time.
Do we keep our money or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Yeah, that carries over. My 8 silver shillings. All 8 of them.
And then whatever work you do, like if you do the endeavor for work, it's considered you're like working for under expedition time, so you'll be getting what you normally make from your status plus 5 silver.
Nice.
Right. And just make sure I asked him about the whole expedition thing, right? Like I know what's going on.
Yeah, you're informed.
Yeah. I would definitely fucking inform Lout before he goes to leave.
Okay, what page is that shit on again?
I know mine's 3d10 silver.
I think mine's like 1d10. No, there's something d10 copper. I think the same as Danny actually.
Kaboom! I'm rich!
Oh, you have to roll your...
Oh yeah, the cavalier.
Yes.
I'm broke!
You gotta have yourself, Josh.
I did. I was excited. But don't worry, I'll fail this. Ta-da!
Oh!
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
You wanna fort?
I'm definitely
Yo.
fortunate that. Like I did say it with proud, boisterous call.
Travis,
There
that is
we
pretty
go.
fucking late.
Great success! What the fuck just happened?
I know.
What the fuck happened to my roll? Hold on.
Why
Why the fuck did it mutilate itself? Anyway, that's a 13. It's not 14
I mean, still a
successes.
success.
That's still 4 successes.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so you get the 19 silver.
Okay,
Fucking
yeah, there's
Christ.
not many other
What the
endeavors. I'm just gonna do the working endeavor, so I gotta test my thing.
What the actual fuck happened to my roll there?
Which is melee basic. Oh, how did I fail? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna fortune. Okay, that's better. And I am a silver 1. 7. I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Alright, what about you, Dan?
Get some money.
Alright.
What kind of page that thing was on it?
If he can't pick pockets or locks, what kind of shitty thief? What do we even have you for?
I
Except
mean,
comic
hey,
relief.
some people leave their windows open.
Most people don't have windows.
Would it be possible to pay a blacksmith to just turn my mail shirt into a mail coat for 1 gold?
That's an improvement.
That's what I'm asking.
So like attach sleeves to it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the difference between the two is literally 1 gold,
The sleeves.
and I would basically be paying for the sleeves to be put on.
That is physically possible.
It's one of the
I
wrong
think.
possible. No, it's possible. It's just it's hard since the piece was already made. And you have to make sure you don't fuck up the actual main piece while attaching the others.
You're just linking the chains, essentially. Just effort.
That, or I'll attempt to haggle where I could trade that in full price and try and get a full coat. I just want to protect my arms, man.
Who needs mail? This rock all leather game.
I wish. Then again, leather is the very thing that saved my arm.
Exactly. All leather game.
I was muted. I'm looking up the question right now, but Danny, if you could, where are you?
Isn't it,
If I could what?
yes, what are you doing?
But making money.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta roll your abbreviated skill.
Stealth urban? Right?
that was it last time.
Yeah, it's stealth urban.
Oh, damn.
Hey, remember you have Alley Cat. You can set it to 25. Which passes. Oh, never mind.
Well, I'm about to say what?
Wait, wouldn't that make it an 8?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't. Does that
Actually,
work in this context?
put down what Alley Cat does again.
Yeah, just point in, yeah, how... Just whenever you roll stealth urban, right?
When using stealth urban.
Yeah, reverse die of any failed tests.
So that would be a-
So it would be a success.
Cool.
And then I don't remember what page it's on.
I'll be right back, right quick.
So you get the standard money. +5 silver.
+5
Oh.
silver?
Yeah.
What
That's
is
why
that?
we're going on this expedition, because it's gonna pay a fucking fuck ton.
A fortune.
Like, we get our regular fortune +5 silver. Fuck yes, I'm taking that shit.
My book isn't. So, hold on. How much do I roll?
Should be on your thing. What
What's your
what does it say? Yeah. I know you're brass, but are you brass 1, 2, or 3?
Brass 1.
So you roll 1d10.
1d10 brass penny. Or hold on. Is it different for each one?
Or is it 2d10 for them?
For brass, it's 2d10 per status.
Okay.
So
2d10 for you.
2d10 brass penny.
It's 10 brass pennies and 5 silver. Hoorah! A winner is you.
yay!
Oh yeah, I can't find anything, Josh. So I guess it's just the deal.
So I get yeah, excuse me, the thumbs up for paying the gold to have the sleeves put on.
Oh, to like haggle for him to like to put the sleeves on for what was it, 1 gold or whatever.
Yep. So I'll try and do that.
Oh, it would help if I were there, but sadly I'm not.
Oh boy.
Hey!
Alright, and it's against his.
Oh no.
Hey, I mean, still success. I have a chance.
Exactly. You have a chance.
So yeah, he'll do it.
Yes.
Hey.
20 silver gone. Whoosh. But I have protected arms. These arms.
Alright, so that's and then Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some money too.
I don't remember what yours was.
Yeah, I think I want to say it's either outdoor survival or herbalist or low herbs.
It is intuition. So you're a brass 1, so that'd be what, 1d10 plus 5?
2d10.
2d10 plus 5. Or just do 2d10 and then you're adding 5 silver.
Nice.
So 11 pennies and 5.
Awesome.
And then Alifi, you're heading to the Elven.
Yep.
What do you wish to talk to them about?
Always let them know about the expedition and all that shit. And the current events and what happened.
And you notify them about the Elven devices.
Yep. All of it.
They'll definitely tell you to, keep an eye on that shit.
For shizzle, yo.
Pow, pow, butt, Majigga.
So, don't do that, kid.
Yeah, the 3 weeks. Oh, what are you guys buying? Are you guys buying anything with the?
We should probably get a shitload of rations.
Well, the rations
yeah.
they'll cover for you. But if you want to have like personal rations, like extra.
Actually, yeah. Because we are going on expedition, so they got to have food to feed and field a lot of us.
I'm probably actually get some like fishing gear.
For what?
What? So
Hey,
like provide some more.
Hartwin,
Yeah.
Okay, freedom.
can I borrow some silver?
Well, I'm down to 1 silver for now, but
Oh, damn, that's hard one first.
What? Frederick's gonna be a hard no. Silas is missing 2 fingers and he's dirt poor.
What do you mean Frederick's gonna be a hard no? You forget it. I'm the guy who gave you all that fucking brass pennies that one time because I said I didn't need it.
Fuck me, now I gotta look this up. Whatever.
I could spare you the silver that I have for now, but unfortunately I decided to get a few more pieces of armor, just in case, especially for the location we're heading to.
Yeah.
What do you want the silver for?
Fucking leather armor.
How much do you need?
6.
You need 6?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just subtract this from my sheet then.
God damn it.
Frederick the Man.
Frederick just inserts in the conversation. Clearly.
Excuse me, you need silver?
Probably in like the group out of everyone, you like, we're just. I'm probably the last person that you thought to come to because you thought it would be automatic no.
I mean, it makes sense.
Like,
I mean, I'm not going all out or fucking sideways, let's be real here. No offense to you two, but you guys have nothing.
that's true.
Well, you have 5 silver now, but it's...
I got a non-committal shrug now.
And I have spared silver before for most of the party.
Look, man, it's my job to make sure people are as safe and protected as possible. Because I can't be there for you always, as I saw with Lout. So yeah, you can have 6 silver. I don't care.
Thank you, Frederick. I'll pay it back eventually.
Don't worry about it.
Let's just make
Well,
sure
you
we
pay
get
me
back
back.
alive.
Exactly. And I have 4 silver pieces. So that's good by me. Well, 4 silver pieces and 3 brass pennies.
I'm gonna go buy leather pants to complete the leather set. Hell yeah.
Booyah!
Yeah.
Right, and I'm gonna go, like I said, buy some fish hooks and line.
Hey, you know what we got, Josh?
Fishing line and hooks, baby.
You know, the thing that unknowingly cost you your life, Monty.
Hey, we were trying to find tools.
Exactly.
So what was the price again? Like 12 hooks and line for 1 silver?
It's gonna be
12 hooks for 1 silver. String, I think, is 3 pennies.
yeah, it's not in the book, but that's what we this time. And then fish hooks is in like miscellaneous.
Yeah, fish hooks is on page 303.
Well, I have put in everything that I currently have.
Yeah, so 12 hooks for 1 silver.
Actually, is that an advanced skill or is it a regular skill? Oh, regular skill. Alright, just making sure. That's good to know.
Sweet. I'm gonna equip the fish too.
Actually, that was only 40, so... I will now have a 30 perception. Hoorah.
Yeah, I already made my changes, and they are on the bio.
Yep.
Cool.
I very much. Phew.
Let's see. So a ration per day is 2 silver. So personal rations you can get.
Two silver. Damn, why is it so for a fucking day?
Because they're valuable.
They're valuable. You can choose to eat them at any point in time.
So
Like,
anyone,
spoiled.
anyone using the party fund for that?
What party fun?
There's still 2 gold.
We have 2 gold. , 'for,
AKA 40 silver.
silver. 40 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 silver How much is a bow? Oh, never mind.
It's 3 gold.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Wait, isn't a short bow cheap? No.
No.
I won't
No, it's
use my
not.
party funds for my bow fund.
I mean, I won't stop you. No,
I can't stop you.
only downside is you're gonna need fucking ammunition.
Yeah, I know.
I would definitely recommend buying a few bandages.
I mean,
They're only four pennies.
you would be the only one to use them. Be able to use them, though.
And how many?
Still good to have, though.
How many of us are going to probably end up bleeding out on this expedition?
That's
So
true.
what, 2 silver worth of bandages? That's 6 bandages total?
Yeah, let's
Should we
do
double up?
that. I think 6 bandages should do, because you still need to hit critical or something savage to bleed out.
Cool, let's go for 9 then.
No, let's not.
Make it 3 silver.
Alright. That's
We didn't expect mine to get killed by a bunch of. Well, I did, to be
a bunch
totally
of fucking
honest. But
5-year-olds. Get that fucking base in! Hercules
Anything
comes
can
around with
happen,
a
as they
fucking
say.
boulder.
God,
But
that was just unfortunate.
so if we spend the 3 silver on that, then that still leaves us with 37 silver.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely suggest lamp oil for us fucking regular boys, which is just two silver. And I do
Yeah. Having lamps is a good thing, because night attacks are fucked.
so
And no lights is a bad situation to be in.
probably two flasks worth of lamp oil.
That'll
and
be
that's
best,
4
yeah.
silver total.
I'm making a expo gear note in here so you can add whatever you guys are buying.
Nice.
Alright.
Because I already got a lamp still from Dietrich.
I'm looking at the fucking player notes right quick. What the hell is Moscow Wag Buck met on the side of the road mean?
Wag Buck? Oh, that was the halfling we met that one time.
Okay.
Remember the one that you wanted to stay far the fuck away from? Because you
Yep.
seemed sketch?
Not really. Sketches hate halflings. Clearly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, I don't have hatred halflings.
Like I said, he seemed sketch. He looked like he was gonna do something.
I feel like Will should be the dedicated note taker for Expo Gears that updates and crazy and
Well, we're at 33 silver left.
I have a question. After the weeks are over, then is the bookcase ever cracked?
No, your father is not able to crack it.
The fuck kind of book is that? This is a problem.
So,
Oh, and he'll also agree to go with you guys.
nice.
Hoorah.
So if we're going with rations, we could probably get 10 days worth ration, which would at least cover us for 2 days if something happens.
Here's an option though. Keep in mind, me and Monty can both hunt several times a day. Or get food, essentially, several times.
It is
That's the OJ.
true.
Though again, 2 days with emergency rations for everyone would be beneficial.
Just
So that
as
does
an
add up.
emergency backup.
we all have water skins by default, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Alright, so should we do the 20 silver and rations?
Probably. That would probably be the best
Wait,
thing
do
to do.
we actually get? I'm gonna check the starting.
There's a we might get separated from the group. So, shit happens.
That and also sometimes we'll probably possibly hit a barren shithole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we start with water skins, guys.
I do. I don't know about you.
Warriors only get clothing, hand weapon, dagger, and a pouch.
No, I get mine.
Yeah, you only start with whatever you're trapping say.
Yeah, so
Actually, yeah, well, we would have to buy water skins. Would be a good idea.
God fucking damn it. Why do we not get water skins for free? Every other game does that.
Fucking Warhammer.
Because
What fucking idiot doesn't have...
Because a dried animal bladder is extraordinarily hard to get. Most people would just
Look at
eat it.
fucking... This ranger,
I
though,
thought I
like...
could get one for being a soldier.
Also, can you just use leather for a water skin?
No.
No.
It needs to be treated properly.
I mean-
leather is tanned and it would actually degrade.
Also, it's a natural water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bladders, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bladders are not that common because a lot of those animals would not be killed that quickly unless there's the Lord's Manor.
Eat.
Alright, so 5 water skins. Wait, there's 5 of us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there should be, yeah.
That will run... That's 1 silver and 8 copper for 1 water skin. Why I gotta make math so fucking dumb in this?
I think about it from a medieval perspective.
I'd rather just set it to 2 silver and call it a day, man. I like real as much as the next guy, but end of the day, make it convenient.
Run
The hell did I get
But now,
this water
so
silver,
1
8
silver's 12, right? So that's 20 copper for a water. 100 copper for everyone to get 1 water skin.
That one back.
Okay. And we can take... That'd be 8 silver and 4 copper.
It's weird.
And so that would take up 9 silver total with a leftover of 8 copper. If that makes sense.
Oh, never mind. That's why I have the water skin. I bought it. So, just have 4.
Cool, so... Let me
4
just...
silver, 8
Yeah, you
coppers
only need
left
4.
over.
So we're spending 80 copper for 4 water skins. Travis is a special snowflake, clearly. No.
I bought it a while ago.
That's 6 silver and 8 copper.
I think it was actually one of the first things I ever purchased.
It's a good thing to have.
Yep. I can update the thingy. Or not.
Oh, you can. I'm just typing it in.
What overwrites is the thing.
Oh,
That no, I'm typing into my own water skin.
Okay.
Is that everything?
That would leave us with the 6 silver. I don't know if down left here anyone else wants to do with that, anything with that, but we basically got the majority supply.
Right, so... What's that up to? That's... 30... We have 33 silver and 8 copper so far. And we have, what, 40 to start with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else we might need? How about rope?
Rope is always a good friend.
rope is the friend of everyone.
Yeah.
Rope is useful. I also
Except
need it,
for
but I can't
Silas.
afford it.
First question. Rope. 10
This
yards
rope
is
is-
8 silvers, 4 pennies.
It's such a fucking ugly number, though. Why?
Just
I don't know. I don't fucking question shit.
Nope.
And we should grab a key for 1 silver. Then shape that key to fit the lock. Because that's totally how you can make that work.
No.
Yeah, you
No.
never know, dude. You never know.
And now I am very much fucking disturbed by this book, because I know my dad did every damn trick in the book to get this thing open.
How about a rake? Do we need a rake?
For all the money
Monty,
we're
where-
getting in, yeah.
Bonnie, what did you say your character found this book again?
Fucking found it out in the woods.
Where the fuck in the woods?
Another herbalist's busted down shack.
I'm just gonna push it on forward.
I can't think of anything else we might need.
And yeah, Ian, you can pick up your ammo again for that sling, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I think we've done it before.
Awesome.
I got a hefty amount on me.
Nice. That's good because, like, in case.
And worst case, I could just use a fucking sword and melee. Like, that's
Right there.
not an issue.
Let's buy 3 bottles of wine for the road.
No.
I take 1
Actually,
silver
yes.
and buy a bottle of wine
Let's
anyway.
do it. Let's buy the wine.
I mean, if you're buying the
You gotta
wine,
get
use
drunk.
a disinfectant.
Alright, so
I think wine is strong enough. But
Wine is
Yeah.
definitely
It
not strong
really
enough.
depends on the mix, but like that's how the Romans used to do it with like dirty water they didn't really know about. It's good enough for the Romans.
alright, so
They don't exist.
the time comes to board the barge you will be using to travel north up the river to the coast, to this town right here. You guys see, coastal town. Newish, I don't know, but it's gonna be about a week's journey upwards. You meet Dietrich, where he only has a few seconds to just kind of like acknowledge you guys, and then he's kind of like put on another barge for this part of the travel. And then like you guys are put on the first barge with like all the a lot of the goods, like stuff you can package, and then any like livestock, so like the horses and stuff like that, would be put on the second barge. Behind you guys, as you guys travel upriver. Yeah. Is everyone good to set sail or set forth?
Indeed, I am.
Nothing left here.
Alright. So everything, as you guys sail, or not sail, but as you guys float to your destinations, probably third or so day, a rancid smell is blown by the wind. Yeah, a crew member says, smells like your old goat cheese. Does anyone else smell that rancidness?
What?
I do. That's rather peculiar.
I'm just gonna nod.
Indeed. Do I say anything on the winds of magic, perhaps? Or is it regular?
Just
Just
like a
goat
regular
cheese.
smell. To the right of you is like like a wood line, and then also like some cottages set up on like the bank. It's pretty quiet. You also notice that the river color has section of the river has turned in front of you has turned noticeably green, like it's very like dense, like color, dark color. And then the smell gets worse. A crew member using poles to a barge move to the left, and him and two others start to like attempt to push the barge. Everyone make a perception test.
Oh boy.
Somebody say perception. You mean my shtick?
Yeet.
Well, oh. The fuck is that?
Hey.
Alright, so those who passed, as you say, as they're getting ready to kind of move out of the way of the boulder in the river, you notice you can see like little like hunchbacks in the tree line, kind of shuddering from like tree to tree, rock to rock, and kind of moving up on the bank.
I mean, I'm just gonna point to the trees and go, mmm!
Hey, sailors, check the fucking woods. We got movement.
As you say that, arrows fly and strike the sailors.
Oh shit!
With the poles right in the head, and they kind of fall down.
Oh shit!
Down dead. And you hear like a small little like battle horn kind of go off. And you guys aren't surprised since you guys passed the perception test.
Mm-hmm.
But you see goblins pop up out of the rocks in the trees on both sides. Some with slings, a couple with goblin bows.
Stupid question. Can a wood elf use a goblin bow?
Yeah.
If you want to feel
I
dirty.
mean, would a wood elf use a goblin bow?
Exactly.
Don't you have like a racial hatred for goblins or some shit like that?
Beastmen, yes. Not sure about goblins. That's more of a
And,
dwarf.
So as it happens, the barge crashes into the boulder, kind of swinging it kind of like sideways, gonna get caught on the boulder, and everyone's like, "Get ready, get ready!" And the barge behind them is, being ambushed. Behind you guys is being ambushed, as well.
Get right up on the side and draw my sword and shield.
Same here.
I'm just gonna bring out my quarterstaff and stand back.
Oh shit! That's fucking rank.
Goat cheese. Wow, shit just went downhill fast.
Yeah.
Oh god, please don't tell me I have the retard soldiers with me.
You do.
I mean, I'm gonna try to dive in a fucking hole or something, man. Cause like I'm getting a PTSD flashback of shit getting thrown at me when I see those goblins with the sling.
Alright, and then, like, as all that commotion is going on,
Oh shit! They have boats!
they've commandeered some boats.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Sneaky bastards.
Why do they have the fucking most pointy ass chins?
Because that's goblins in Warhammer.
Yeah, makes them look evil.
Sharp features.
Makes them look like. Oh yeah, they're coming on both sides. Oh hey, Silas, you might get hit first.
Oh boy.
Enjoy that, Silas.
Oh, watch out.
Oh shit.
Alright. Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
This is gonna be amazing.
That is 1d10 plus 2 for
Yeah,
you.
you just hear them all like, you just all hear them gibbering,
Hey!
in Goblin,
Oh, that's a 20.
and
You still didn't beat me.
Fuck
in
you.
like their Goblin language.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, what, initiative is I, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just use that bonus.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing I can't understand them.
Not bad.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, yeah, Silas, I can't say you, unfortunately.
It's okay. I'm gonna die.
One of these days, Matt, you'll remember to at least allow me to try my sixth sense.
Oh, I did.
Oh, fuck.
You think I forget, but I rolled.
I'm that bad.
Matt's a good fucking GM. You just suck at receiving the future.
I should pick up
bad.
Sixth Sense, clearly.
And your sixth sense has worked. What are you talking?
It has worked before. I'm just saying, one of these days it's gonna go up in my favor.
Don't forget, gentlemen, gang up is still a thing.
Gang up is still a thing, yes.
Oh boy.
Silas. Well, at least you're fine as being one of the first contact groups, Hartwin.
I mean, this is why I bought armor.
This is the reason why. Today is that day.
I knew my arms would
11,
be getting struck regularly.
Yep. Fucking hell. Pretty sure their names are Spitzer and Gold.
Is it alright with you guys if I just side roll once for the ogre?
That what?
Sorry, what?
Is it alright if I just roll like once for all of these guys and then once
Oh,
for
I don't
these
care.
guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever feels best for you.
I don't have to roll like a million fucking times.
Nah.
That way,
Like with
it
mobs and shit like this, usually they go all in one turn.
makes sense considering they were fucking waiting in ambush anyway.
Mm-hmm. At least we're not surprised. That's the best thing about this.
Fucking goblins, man.
I know. How bad are you gonna feel if we die to fucking goblins?
Not that bad. This is actually
I
like
mean-
their main field of combat.
Yeah, I got taken out. I was taken out by fucking children, so I'm assuming the goblins are gonna kill me if we get in combat.
Alright, so this is for the bottom half.
Oh, damn.
I mean, they got bows, so the people most in danger are Nylafi, Lot, and Silas.
Silas?
Yeah.
Alright.
Use cover, though.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.
So right
Until they start being assholes.
and the top is 11.
Alright.
Which ones have bows? Just these guys here. There are others on the bank as well.
So it's just gonna be this one and this one. This one has a sling.
Alright.
All the others have like hand weapons.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that makes it easier.
So this blue is gonna be bows. This one's gonna be sling. Red is gonna be slings.
And there's only one archer on the top bank. This guy.
Oh.
Try to bum rush us.
Eat.
Hartwin.
Quickly moving up, just yell at everyone, "Get down!" and take cover behind the barrels.
Okay. These ones in the boat will row up to the ship, and then that will be their turn. This one will use a bow and try to strike. He'll move. Here.
Uh-oh.
And then he's going to try to shoot your boy.
Why me?
Because you're pretty.
You're the most threatening looking?
Oh, wait, he does have a sling, so yeah.
Alright, he will fly high, hit and miss. This one has a bow. This one's the one with the red down here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This guy will kind of move right here. Andrew.
Alright, I'm gonna get my ass behind cover over here. Bang.
That's okay.
Yeah, guess I'm just waiting at this point. Like,
Do
I got
I-
my staff out and wood.
Okay,
Do I go before them because I have a higher modifier?
sure.
I'm just gonna be tied and all that crazy shit. Alright, first question, what's better cover? These barrels or this thingy?
Oh, sorry. This isn't a box. This is like
The hold.
yeah.
Gotcha. So, these barrels versus these barrels, same basically?
Yeah, same.
Just want to confirm that. So I have line of sight on that. Now if I can move to here and get line of sight. That's a little awkward, but you get the idea. There. I'll just go one more over. To that. Yeah, yeah. Clear shot on him.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's a thing there.
I'm surprised you didn't just move it to the map way.
I did, but it, like...
Oh, it vanished.
When does it even be on the platform? Yeah. So, clear shot though, right?
Yep.
Okay. That counts as close range, which I think is plus 20. Table. Oh, are they small or are they average what?
They're small.
That's minus
And
10, right?
small is a minus 10. It's a plus 20 for... Yes. Yep.
So plus
Okay.
10 overall.
Plus 10 over. I think that's everything, right? Nothing else? There's no aiming, of course. Where the hell's my combat? There it is. And that will work. I'll use the one. Yeah, one-handed swinging sword, essentially. I'm going to fake that because I'll kill someone, maybe. And not in a fun way.
Pelts the dead body in front of her.
Pelts traps the back of the fucking head.
Please don't.
Okay.
That's better.
So, 9 damage right arm.
Tomo.
So it's gonna be... You said 9 damage, right arm?
Yeah, if it's in the head, it gets like stun condition or something. And that's one advantage, yeah?
Yep.
Wunderbar.
Oh, damn, he's still up. That's not cool.
Alright, so, yeah, you shoot him in the arm, and, he kind of lurches back, and it messes him up pretty good, but he's still alive. this group.
Rowboat boys.
Row, row, fight the power.
That was just finished your own log in a while.
We'll row up to the side of the boats. This one will sling to this
I
guy.
believe that boy already took cover with me.
This guy will.
Who's the taste here?
That's still alive.
This
Is who? Yeah, he's still alive. He's not dead.
Shit, I'm about to be.
He about to be it. He's wide open.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot this guy.
Damn.
Easy pickings.
Sorry. You should have gotten the cover.
Should have
Okay, that's gonna be a crit.
Oh, he did.
Alright, so yeah, he gets shot with a rock bullet in the chest and will die.
Oof.
Falls down to.
Damn.
Boy just fucking David and Goliath that man.
Well, at least he ate a crit for somebody.
Alright, this guy will run this way.
Boss.
Not your boss, damn it. God damn it.
Oh shit! I hope those two make it.
Which he'll still make it even with that run. Silas. Group of gobos. We're about to board the ship.
I'm gonna run around here and say, Friedrich, go kill him! And then I'm gonna cower. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get off because I have to wake up super early in the morning.
No problem.
So, don't get me killed. Whoever,
Try not to.
Will do.
please. Alright, well, catch you guys later.
What are charging rules?
They're on page
So
160.
Engage in combat. You can use your move to charge. If you charge, your action must be attack an opponent. If your opponent is at least your move characteristic and yard away before you charge, but within your run, you also gain +1 advantage as you barrel to your opponent.
Okay. I might want to charge this bastard. Yep. I think that's the best plan. So
Okay.
Come over here. Is that +10?
Yeah, 1 advantage. Yeah.
10. 8.
He's dead.
Get fucked.
You will try to parry, and the new rules in the book now are there's no -20 anymore for parrying without the defense. It's just if you have the defensive quality, you get like a plus
+1 success.
+1. Yeah. The only time it counts is if it's a certain. I think if it's in your offhand, and you don't have the defense quality, then you get the -20.
Okay.
So like if you have
Offhand.
like two-handed weapon, yeah, and then
So for Silas, it would be like -20 since he has to fight with a weapon in his offhand.
I think he just gets the -10 for using a fucked up hand.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah, it's better to get the -10 instead of -20.
Alright. So yeah, how do you kill?
Basically, I'm gonna get up and decide to take the first charge and strike at them, and I'm just going like full bore, trying not to shake and stir the ship, and Where did I aim for it? Oh, I hit the right arm, so I'm gonna go swing downwards, trying to hit its head, but I'm gonna hit the arm instead since it tried to parry, and I'm gonna like go straight through the arm and like halfway into the body.
Okay. Yeah, it'll fall off. It was like head one foot on it, the other one on that. Is it?
Yeah, I can't do much else.
Do you want to call it here at the top of the turn? Andy's out. Get into that time, or should we keep?
I mean, does everyone else
It's
need
up
to
you
go?
guys. I could keep going.
Meh. I can keep going, but I'm leaving it up to you guys.
All good to keep rocking.
Kind of want to go because I got classes in the morning, but. if we
Oh,
get
did
some
you?
more
Wait, you
minutes-
started back already?
Yep, starting tomorrow.
We could call it that.
Yeah, I don't mind
Oh,
postponing
this
any of
guy's-
classes, man.
Also, it's
Yeah, your classes matter. Yeah, top of turn order, so you can come right back to it.
Precisely.
Alright, there's just one thing I want to add before we go. And it's at the top of the turn order, so...
Alright.
More goblins.
Goblin Slayer.
So, as you, as the goblins approach, you start to smell really get closer and get closer and closer. And atop of this rock, you hear some climbing of this boulder.
No.
Oh shit.
No, it can't be.
And this troll appears
Oh fuck!
on top of the
Fucking
boulder,
boy.
and it's basically kind of puffs his chest out and roars and jumps onto the barge.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
That's a fucking bile troll.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
I
That's
feel like
worse.
that'd kill us all.
That's an aquatic
Yes.
troll. That's more fucking menacing than any other troll aside from Chaos Troll.
Actually, I mean, you're the only person that could know.
Acid.
It would be like Nile if you like. Do you have to like roll a lower beast to see which type of troll it is?
I'm so scared, but Hartwin will definitely be running over there. Oh god.
Yeah, I definitely have to turn back now. And well, no, I have to deal with like the fucking goblins around.
I didn't move these goblins, so
Actually, Hartwin, can you deal with the fucking goblins? Well, I'll go deal with the fucking big Bertha over there. Apparently,
I mean, if you really want to. I'm sure the other
I'm only saying it because I'm the one in better fighting condition right now. I don't want you going up against that thing half haggard.
I mean, I only got a week on my arm for that minus 10% to go away.
Yep. You're getting there.
What a mess we made when it all went wrong.
It wasn't even our fault. It was
it's been a while. It's been a while, so I wanted to throw
well, throwing some heavy shit.
Big scary fuckers. I was already scared at the goblins. I'm like, oh god, there's gonna be reserves, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
Troll. Holy shit!
Is there anything like highly flammable on the ship?
Please no.
no, it's just like
Don't light that damn ship on fire.
yeah, it just has all of your goods for your
Yeah,
For
we kind of need this fucker intact.
Well, the expedition has.
I was about to say, if this thing sinks, we gotta go back, and hopefully some of us can swim.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I feel like. I don't know. What's everyone else doing? Deal with other shit? Do they got trolls to deal with too?
They're like behind you on another barge.
Yeah. Fucked up far worse than us.
I wouldn't be surprised.
My dad! Oh no!
Oh shit, you're right.
Your dad is your dad and the other. Well, yeah, your dad would be with the craftsman. Shit. It's not my fault.
Just know this is And
If my dad dies,
in the
I'm gonna
future,
feel like the worst son ever.
I have something far worse planned.
I figured.
I mean, you fucking
I believe.
cock teased us with a cockatrice, you know.
Fuck it. Well, I mean, shit. I've made a joke about trolls. I really regret that now.
Yep, yeah, you do. Don't you, boy?
That man's gonna kill someone.
I mean, fucking Spitzer's about to get fucking. He's about to go on the Nordic.
Spitzer and gold, man. Spitzer and gold.
It's gonna be. I was expecting to get to this already, but didn't that I'd be dealing with chopping off Danny's fingers.
No problem.
I didn't think he was gonna do it. I thought he was for begging instead of trying to steal shit.
You know, you guys always throwing curveballs and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what we do, right?
I wanted,
I
like,
know.
I'm sorry, but, like, the evil in me just wanted to build his hopes up to, like, that he wasn't gonna get his fingers chopped off, and then...
Oh no, I knew you were
That
gonna
was-
fuck with him.
That was fucking
It was like-
beautiful.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
fucking
we were supposed to
beautiful.
see you piss
In
yourself.
all honesty, I thought you were gonna take off the entire hand.
Oh, that would have been fucked up.
It's like-